Hi, welcome to another video from the Best of CAT series. In this question, we are going to look at the concept of simple linear equations and how to solve those questions using a shortcut. So try out this question on your own, pause the screen and then look at the solution that will follow. In this question, there are two types of work that are being done. One is regular work that again gives John 57 rupees per hour, and overtime work which pays John twice of that, 114 rupees per hour. In total, John is working for 172 hours and his income from overtime hours is 15% of his income from regular hours. We have to find the number of hours for which he had worked overtime. Now, it's a very obvious question. The obvious solution, the textbook solution, is going to involve taking a lot of variables. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's say, for example, that John would have worked X hours regularly and then he worked Y hours overtime. Now in this case, what we can say is because he has worked X hours regularly, the income that he has got from regular work is going to be 57x rupees. But the income that he has earned from overtime work is 15% of this. So we can say that 15 by 100 into 57x is going to be his income from overtime hours, that is going to be 114y. So if you simplify this, you are going to see 57 2s are 114. And so you are going to get x equals 100 into 2, that is 200 by 15 times y. Again, if you simplify this further, you are going to see that x by y, that is going to be 40 by 3. So for every 40 hours that he has worked regularly, he would have worked for 3 hours overtime. That's how you get this 40 and 3 split. But in total, he has worked for 172 hours. So if 40:3 is the ratio of regular to overtime, then we can again multiply the numerator and the denominator by the same number to take it towards 172. By simple observation, you can see that 43 4s are 172. So what we will do is, we will multiply the numerator and the denominator by 4 each and we are going to get 160 by 12. So we can see that x by y is still 40 by 3 and x plus y is 172 in this case. So for how much time has he worked overtime? Y hours or 12 hours. So that is the answer using the normal equations method. If you like our content and want to experience the IMS pedagogy, you can join the IMS Zero Fee Prep programs that will give you access to concept videos, sectionals, full length tests and more for free. You may click on the I button or on the link in the description box below to access the same. Happy learning. So let's say you don't want to use equations for this kind of a thing. You will just want to use a bit of observation and you want to do it mentally, let's say for example. So what to do in this case? So if you look at the amount that he has earned from overtime hours, it is going to be 15% of his income from regular hours. So let's say for example, his income from overtime is 15 units, let's say for example, doesn't matter, 15 rupees, 15 units, doesn't matter. His income from regular hours is going to be 100 units then. Income from overtime 15 units, income from regular time 100 units. If you look at it in terms of ratio, let's say for example, you can say that his income from overtime will be 3 units, whereas his income from regular time will be 20 units. I'm just dividing both sides by 5. Now what needs to be done is we have to understand the amount of time that this person has put in while earning this much money. Let's say for example, he is working 3 hours overtime. He works 3 hours overtime to earn these 3 units. So for how many hours has he to work regular time so as to earn 20 units? So if that seems to be a stretch, just think about this scenario wherein he is working or he wants to earn 20 units in overtime. If you observe carefully, 1 hour of overtime gives him 1 unit. So 20 hours of overtime should give him 20 units as earning. If you look at the question, 1 hour of overtime work pays him 114 rupees. But to get these 114 rupees, he has to put in 2 hours of regular time work. So 1 hour of overtime work is equivalent to 2 hours of regular time work. So 20 hours of overtime work will be equal to 40 hours of regular time work. So if he wants to earn money in the ratio of 3:20, then he has to put in amount of effort in terms of 3:40 in terms of overtime to regular time. But in total, he is putting in 172 hours of effort. 3:40 should add up to 172, meaning we will have to multiply both sides by 4. So it gives us 12 hours of overtime directly from this step. So with a bit of application, you can do the entire thing in your head and can come up with the answer, which is going to be 12 hours of overtime work. Now, if you have understood this concept and want to test it real time on another similar question, there is a replica question for you to try it out on your own. You may solve the question using both the methods that we have discussed and share your solution in the comment section below. If there is a doubt or something that you would need help with, please feel free to comment below and we would revert to you. Happy learning.